It's the only thing more white trash than an IROC Camaro. My God, you could have ruled high school in 1985 with one of these. You know what I mean? I've been in it my whole life. My grandfather had a junkyard in Liberty Chapel, Texas, and we lived in the junkyard. I grew up, my fort as a kid was a 1972 barn door Volkswagen bus I used to hang out with. It was stuck on top of a hill, and then there was a 56 Chevy Apache I used to hang out in behind my papa's shop. And I had funny books and Shasta Cola out there so I could have a good time. But I grew up permeated, cars always. I'm starting a new podcast called The Wrecking Yard, where I discuss, at 46, where this love comes from. And I talk about every car that struck my fancy. The first one that enters my mind is when I was very small, maybe 5 or 6. My father had a 1972 Dodge Charger, and it was green and ugly, but I would lay out there on a little mat and play with my little toy cars and trucks. That's where I learned to cuss, while he worked on that Dodge, He was out there doing fiberglass repairs on it, and he'd set them torsion bars heavy so it'd run heavy in the curves, because that's how he liked it. The old man drove it like it was a race car, So it's been a lifelong love for me. I have a great affection for vehicles. I've owned so many myself and had many love affairs with many beautiful cars and trucks. I think it's just a natural side effect of who I am. They say do what you know, and I was looking to make content, and I said, I just went out and I was like, here's some things I noticed about the type of dudes that drive these trucks, and that's how it started out. And then people were like, well, let me send you my truck so you can tell me who I am. We're going to talk about what your truck says about you. Oh my, I can't do that. I'll get banned for everything I want to say about this. I can't. Unless you got a pile of bricks in the back of there, quit doing this. This is nonsense. My God. The lifted box Chevy. This guy has a punching bag in his garage, drinks Natty Light, loves watching old Mythbuster reruns, and likes arguing with strangers on the internet about transfer cases. Ford Ranger. If he's a young guy, leave him be. He's excited to have a truck. If he's an old guy, leave him be. He's probably mean as fuck. And it gets real weird. It gets real weird now because I have people emailing me every day, reaching out to me and going, hey, I'm thinking about buying this Toyota Tundra and I want to get your take. Like, don't, I'm not the review guy. This is all just for shits and giggles. This is not for, I'm not trying to tell you what truck to buy. As long as you like the choice you make, that's really all that matters. It don't matter if some dumb redneck makes fun of it, Like, if you love what you got, bro. There's a lot to love here, bro. This is like finding a diamond mine. Of course, any one of these cars, but this Choo Choo Custom El Camino SF, man, that's just cool, dude. It was the, It's the only thing more white trash than an IROC Camaro, And it's just beautiful. It's an IROC Camaro truck. Part Monte Carlo, part badass. Just, my God, you could have ruled high school in 1985 with one of these. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. I love this car. But this one's so clean. It's so low miles. It's perfect, man. Ain't nothing been messed with on it. It hasn't been modified as a, diamond in the rough. So. Hey guys, do me a favor, make sure you tune in, listen, and watch the John Clay Wolfe Show, sponsored by GimmeTheVin.com. I'm JW, and I love you.